Hi guys, welcome back to coolguy207, and today we're going to be teaching you how to make meatballs. Preferably coolguy207’s famous homemade meatballs. Trust me, when you see this video, it's going to seem like it's really silly and all that, but it's actually really good. Now, first what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get a paper plate. Okay? Now, once you get your paper plate, you have to get these seasonings. Italian seasoning, Lowry seasoned salt, regular salt, paprika, black pepper, red pepper, cilantro leaves, Tony's, and lemon pepper. Now, this seems like a lot of seasoning, but don't worry. It will only cost you about $10 for the whole seasoning, but it will be worth it. I want to move these out of the way. Now, what you need to do is to make this easy. You take your paper plate and put some seasoning on it. Once you do that, then you pour a little lemon pepper. And you do a little red pepper. Oh, haven't opened this one yet. Hold on. There we go. And pour some of that on it. And you pour the cilantro leaves. Don't worry, guys, this will all make sense. You pour the paprika, a good bit of paprika, because that's one of the main ingredients. Then you'll need the black pepper. And the salt. Now, if you guys prefer y'all's not less salty, just skip that salt, because that part's optional. Then you take the Morton's red salt. No, Lawry's, not Morton. And then, last but not least, the Italian seasoning. Okay, now we've got a plate full of seasoning. Now, you're probably wondering, what should we do now? Well, then you get your meat. Now, what you do, first you got to make sure your hands are clean, which mine are. Then you take a little bit of meat. I know it seems gross at first, but you get used to it. You roll it up into a little ball. They can be as big as you want, but I like to do mine small. Okay, then you put it on there. And then you roll it around. So I get a good bit of seasoning on it. Then after that, you roll it. Roll, roll, roll. Make sure it's rolled good and rolled tight. There, we've got one meatball. So, we're going to put it on a pan, which we're going to use. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish making these meatballs. There we go. That's two. To roll that up. Now this is time consuming, but it is worth it. Trust me, guys, it is. Now, I'm only going to make a few But if you're going to serve your whole family or something like that, or at a family reunion, it's probably going to take an hour to make all of them. And cook them and stuff like that. Because only a few of them can be cooked at a time. No sauce. Make sure to add no sauce because that just ruins the meatballs. Now, if you want to, that's completely fine. That's up to you. Just get some more of that. That'll probably be all the meatballs we're going to be making. Okay, there we go. Got all your meatballs. Got all the seasoning. Then you just put that over there. And time for the meatballs. First, we're going to need a stove. Okay, now that we've got that settled, I've just taken the meatballs off because you have to put oil in the pan before you do that, so the meatballs won't stick, and you have to let the oil heat up first so the meatballs won't stick. So this is a time-consuming process. It takes maybe up to 5 minutes, so I'm just going to skip through that. Okay guys, the oil is almost done. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the meatballs on. Okay, here's one. There we go. And then the next one. Ooh, man, these things are hot. Ooh, geez. Man, why are these things so hot? I'm using my left hand for it. See, when it's sizzling like this, it means they're going to be very good. It's like a cooking good luck sign. Okay. Man, those things are hot. I'm going to pour a little seasoning on it just for it to cook with it. So you just take your leftover seasoning and put it in with it. Okay? That's what you do with the leftover seasoning. Okay? Now, you're going to have to let these... Now, for these meatballs to be good, you need to cook them... Oh, yeah. Mental note, they always sizzle and pop and peaks and boom. Anyway, so, how to know if the meatballs are done? They have to be completely black, not black, but brown, like a normal meatball should look. And after that, you cut it open with like a spatula or something like that. And you also have to turn them. These grease pots. You have to turn them around and stir them and stuff like that from the cook well. Yeah, the grease pops very badly, so you need to be careful about that. So I'm just going to turn the heat down a bit on the stove. There we go. Let's turn it that way with both hands. Perfect. I'm going to put the grease down like that. So, okay, let's put it back down. That's a good hack to know. Let's move this little guy. So it's kind of like mini hamburgers. So this is a time-consuming process. So let's just flip this one and that one. And so to know if they're done or not, you have to chop them in half, each one, to see if they're red. If they're red on the inside, you have to put them back in. But if they're brown on the inside, they are good to go. But you might want to let them cool off a bit. So, okay. I will tell y'all when the meatballs are done. I'm going to skip through this process, and bang. Okay. They're pretty much done right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut one in half to see if it's ready. There we go. Let's check it. It's not that bad. Yep, so they're ready to go. Let me put them on a plate real quick. And let's put these on a plate. Okay. Now, you want to know the most important part about cooking is you must taste test it. Okay, so to make sure that they're good, first you want to cut this one in half just to make sure, you know, double check. It's pretty good. Now, take a little piece. It's hard to do this with a fork. I usually use a knife with it. Anyways, I want to take a bite. Silly meatballs. Now, they're really good. Now, I know you don't have any proof that I actually ate one, but just take my word for it. Now, I hope you like this meal. Subscribe, like, share, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember, like, subscribe, and watch Cool Guy 207.